and welcome to the 2003 Hawthorne Hometown Holiday Parade. I'm Tiffany Wong.
And I'm Julian Reyes.
You know, this is such an exciting way to begin our holiday season.
That's right, and thanks for joining us as we take you down Hawthorne Boulevard.
For a gathering of familiar faces, toe-tapping music, a caravan of cars, trucks, floats, and of course, meeting our good neighbors.
That's right, and right in the midst of all this great excitement is our very own roving reporter, Gabriela Aguilar. Good morning, Gabriela.
Hi, Gabby.
Good morning, Julia and Tiffany. Well, as you all know, yes, it's time for the Christmas holiday parade, and we'll be meeting with people like Mayor Larry Guidi and many, many more. So you won't want to go away. Stay tuned right here with us. Back to you, Julian and Tiffany.
Thanks, Gabby. Well, now join us as we begin the holiday season 2003 with the Hawthorne Hometown Holiday Parade. Let's get started.
Please rise for the color guards are represented today by the Hawthorne Police Department's Mounted Detail. The Mounted Detail was established in 1996 by Chief Stephen Port and Captain Richard Prentice. Captain Mike Effler currently oversees the detail and their assignments. The Mounted Detail consists of 3 officers and their horses, Officer Mark Escalante and his horse Tax, Officer Bonnie Aji and her horse Sunday, and Officer Jim Connor and his horse Charlie. The Mounted Detail assists uniformed officers at pre-planned events where large crowds are anticipated, ceremonial events, and informational events to educate the public about the horses and how they assist law enforcement. Oh, look who's coming now.
I think we all know who this gentleman is in this car.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about him?
Mayor Larry Guidi was born locally and has lived in Hawthorne since 1978. Larry attended and graduated from Lenox High School. And as we know, much of Larry's professional career has been at the executive level, working in the area of international trade, investments, and business management. Larry's public service began with an untapped energy. I believe Gabrielle is standing by with Mayor Larry Guidi. Hello, Larry. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning. There we have the flyover, folks. Today's flyover will be conducted by the C-130s, which are being provided the 146th Air Wing. The C-130 is primary aircraft flown by the 146th Airlift Wing.
That was beautiful.
It was.
Oh, we're here with the mayor. Mayor, who are you riding with today?
This is my wife, Marilyn.
Hello.
This is Robert. My daughter, Michelle's driving. This is Jen.
Would you like to send a holiday message to the residents of Hawthorne?
Yeah. God bless Hawthorne. God bless the citizens. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you very much. Back to you, Julia and Tiffany.
Thanks a lot, Gabriela.
And there goes Mayor Guidi, waving to, of course, everybody in the community. They're so happy he's out here this morning.
Oh, now we have the Hawthorne High School Golden Cougar Band and Color Guard. The Cougar Band and Color Guard is made up of 75 talented musicians and drill team members and is under the direction of Dr. Donald Flannery. This is a 3-time national title marching band, has also marched away with 7 regional titles and more than 30 local awards. This year, the band has been selected to represent California at the National Superintendent's Convention in San Diego this month. The band will also be traveling to the Winter Guard International World Championships this spring to compete and hopefully bring back more of those awards. Let's listen to them now, Tiffany.
The Veterans of Foreign War Post 2075 and the Ladies Auxiliary. There are more than 12 participants from the VFW, which is a congressional chartered veterans organization to support and aid the veterans of all services. We have the Ladies Auxiliary color bearers, Post 2075 Honor Squad, and
Ken Murray in his 1943 original World War II Jeep. Ken Murray is an All-American Post Commander. Everett Martin is also riding in the Senior Vice Commander. George Smith, 4th District Commander, and Glenn Clannon, National Aide de Camp.
Don't they look great?
They're so cute.
Well, these gentlemen have certainly earned the right to ride in this parade this morning.
Let's go to Gabriela with Pablo. Gabby?
We're here with Mayor Pro Tem Pablo Cataño. Pablo, who are you riding with today?
Well, I'm riding with my mother, Sara Cataño, and my chauffeur here. He promised to give me his car after we get done today, so and I wish him a Merry Christmas too, so, you know, Happy New Year.
Very good. As Mayor Pro Tem, anything you'd like to say to the residents of Hawthorne?
Just for everybody, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and have peace, love.
Very good. Thank you very much. Back to you, Julian. And
Pablo just received the title of Pro Tem Mayor and was elected in 2001. Pablo became the first minority and Latino elected to the Hawthorne City Council and was the first Latino councilman elected in the South Bay. Congratulations to him.
I think we now have the Hawthorne Lions Club. And there they are, and they offer an opportunity to share in the growth of the community to fulfill his or her feelings of responsibility to social issues.
Okay, now let's go to Gabriela with Jenny Lambert. Gabriela?
hello, we're here with Jeannie Lambert. Jeannie, who are you riding with today?
I'm riding with my husband and Sydney, and this car belongs to him, by the way. I feel honored that he wanted to drive me. This is the best day of the year, isn't it, to welcome everybody, and what a great turnout. I'm really happy to see all these kids here because they're at the other end. You know, they're going to have hot dogs and see Santa. So it's worth all of whatever we do to put this together. We're thrilled to death to see all this whole highway lined up with our citizens.
All right, well, thank you very much, Jeannie Lambert.
I also say, I want to just say thanks to all the city staff and everybody that works, including yourselves. They put out a lot of big effort to get this done, so we really appreciate them. And Merry Christmas to them as well. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Back to
Thank you, Gabriela. Well, you may not know that Councilwoman Lambert has been on the council for more than 10 years, although that wasn't consecutive, I have to say.
That's right, that's right. And look who we have coming behind her.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I'm having a craving already.
That's right. It's our local Jamba Juice.
Go ahead, Jamba Juice.
They have teamed up to bring you a little holiday cheer, and I think it's working, I have to tell you. Their friends at Jamba Juice have sent their army of banana men and women along with more than 1,000, that's right, folks, 1,000 free smoothies. Oh, there they come.
Oh, by the way, folks, you can find Jamba's newest store at the Hollywood Park Shopping Center in the Inglewood. And they will host their grand opening this December 17th. And they would like to wish everyone a happy holiday. So what's your favorite drink there, Tiffany?
You know, I have so many, but I just love drinks with fruit.
Do you? Actually, I like the strawberry banana. That's the best.
Well, there's your banana right there.
And the strawberries in the car.
They seem to be having a lot of fun out there.
Coming up next is Gold's Gym. The president of Gold's Gyms of Hawthorne is Steve Tavera, and his entire staff would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a healthy New Year. Gold's Gym will be opening soon. In fact, it's going to be opening at the new mall, correct? Or the old mall, actually.
And I think it's a great opening date because also, of course, with the new year, everyone wants to get fit and, you know, take off those holiday pounds.
Exactly. I'll be the first one there, that's for sure. Oh. Look who we have here.
It's the Dano Middle School Pep Squad. The Dano Middle School Pep Squad has been together for 13 years, and they've performed in many parades throughout the year, obviously. And you might have also seen them compete as a dance team at local competitions and cheer for the Dana Dolphin sports teams. They're led by their advisor, Miss Mary Shortino and Miss Mary Audubon, and their captain for 2003-2004 school year, Lorena Mitchell.
Here we go. I think Gabrielle, let's go to Gabriella now. I think she's with Councilman Gary Parsons. Gabriella.
Yes, Councilman Gary Parsons is coming up. We're about to approach him right now.
How are all the families and kids over there? Are they enjoying themselves?
Who you're riding with today?
I'm riding today, my lovely wife, Cindy Parsons, and we're in the Tiger Moth. This airplane actually flies, being restored right now. So.
Any New Year's resolutions you'd like to share with us?
I just wish the residents of Hawthorne a Happy New Year, We're coming back. We're getting new business in. I'm just really happy to serve as a council member right now in the city of Hawthorne. So happy holidays to all Hawthorne residents.
Thank you very much, Gary. Back to you, Julian and Tiffany.
Thanks, Gabriella. Councilman Parsons is now in the middle of his first term. Gary came through the ranks of the Holly Glen Homeowners Association, where he was a community activist.
That's right, and since then, Gary helped start 3 homeowner associations in Holly Park, Bodger Park, and Ramona neighborhood. And let's talk a little bit about the planes he's actually in. The Tiger Moth, and riding on the Moth is, of course, Gary Parsons. The Moth was built in the British Commonwealth. The Tiger Moth was fully restored by the volunteers of the Museum of Flight. The plane is made of wood and steel structure, covered by fabric, and the 2-seater served as an intermediate and primary trainer during World War II. And right behind that, we have the MiG-17.
That's a beautiful plane.
Exactly.
Just look at the lines in it. It's phenomenal.
This plane is one of the most feared fighters from the Cold War. Who do we have next, Tiffany?
We have the Women's Club of Hawthorne, which was founded in 1917 to support civic activities. And that, of course, is open to all women in Hawthorne. They meet the first and third Tuesday of the month at the Hawthorne Memorial Center from the months of September through June. These women also help provide scholarships to local high school students, support the police canine unit, contribute to the community dinners, Hawthorne Library, PTA Diagnostic Clinic, veterans organizations, the President's Council for Thanksgiving, and Christmas baskets and other Hawthorne charitable groups. For more information about these great women, please call 310-675-7681.
Right behind them is Jazzy Gym, is a children's dance and gymnastics company that reaches more than 300 students per week throughout the South Bay and the LA County area. Their main purpose is to teach children to love dance, gymnastics, or whatever excites them. The staff and students would like to wish all of you a very happy holiday, and please stop by and see them at the Betty Ainsworth Sports Center. How cute they are. Oh, look at her tiara.
They seem very comfortable in their tutus.
Look at that.
It's great to see both little girls and little boys out there.
That's very true. There's nothing wrong with that. Did you know, Tiffany, that the city of Hawthorne is also known as the City of Good Neighbors? It was incorporated in 1922.
I believe that there is a current population of nearly 87,000. Can you believe it?
Who do we have? Okay. You know what? Let's go to Gabrielle Aguilar. I believe she's with Luis Velez. Gabriela.
Hello, Luis. How are you doing today?
Doing real good. Very excited. This is my wife, Claudia, and I got my niece, Natalie, my sister-in-law, Sandra, and my buddy, Eduardo.
I understand you're the newest member of the council and you're going to be bringing in the baby this new year. How does all this feel?
A lot of emotion going on in such a short period of time. Yeah, it's very exciting. You know, had a strong victory, and now the baby's coming in February, so we're really excited about that. Just overall excitement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Louis. Back to you, Julie and Tiffany.
Thank you. Did you also know that he is the youngest elected official to serve the citizens of Hawthorne since Mayor Glenn Anderson in 1940? He has been a resident of Hawthorne for over 22 years. Of course, we want to say congratulations to the father-to-be.
Exactly. Congratulations to the mother.
Maybe it'll also be a Valentine's Day baby
There
in February.
we go. That would be good. Who do we have next, Tiffany? It's the Ramona Neighborhood Association.
That's right, and they were formed 4 years ago in order to raise awareness among residents of the Ramona tract about issues that may affect their community, their neighborhood security, their home values, and of course, their quality of life. The association has participated in many community events and has supported other organizations through donation and personal assistance. The Ramona Neighborhood Association hosts a community picnic each year that brings together hundreds of Ramona residents, as well as many local businesses. I believe the Cub Scouts are coming up next.
Cub Scouts, that's right. It's Pack 856. And there's actually 55 members. For 10 years, Club Scout Pack 856 has carried on the scouting tradition in Hawthorne. There are 45 Cubs from ages 6 to 10 years old in the pack. The Pack 856 was honored with a Quality Unit Award in 2002. So they're busy little guys.
They are.
You know what? Let's go to Gabriella again because I believe she's with the city clerk. Gabriella.
Hi, how are you? Who are you riding with today?
My granddaughter. Yasmin?
Okay. And would you like to send out a holiday message to the people of Hawthorne?
Yes, I would. I think as we look back this year, we can honestly say that we've had a fantastic year, and it's all because of what everyone does here in the city of Hawthorne. I want to wish them a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, thank you very much. Julian and Tiffany, back to you.
Thank you, Gabriella. Well, he was actually elected in November of 1993 and was re-elected to the same position in 1997 and again in 2001. Mr. Juarez has been a resident of the city since 1976. Prior to his election as city clerk, he served for over a decade as a member of the Board of Trustees for the Wiseborn School District.
Who do we have coming up next right after him?
I think there's the Soccer Association.
That's right. It's the AYSO, American Youth Soccer Organization. It operates under 4 basic tenets: everyone plays, balanced teams, positive coaching, and good sportsmanship. The AYSO Region 21 is celebrating its 31st year of operation in the city of Hawthorne. Frank Gale is the regional commissioner who is proud to boast about the region. Gosh, can you imagine they have 1,400 players and 130 teams this season? My gosh, that's a large soccer team.
It is.
You know, that the region has produced a number of outstanding players, the teams over the history of the region. We have next is Hugs and Kisses Sports Club. For the past year, the Hugs and Kisses Sports Club has been offering sports for the physically and mentally challenged. The club's founder is Corey Birdsall. He created the club because his daughter, who is disabled, wanted to play sports. The kids in the club can play such sports such as soccer, basketball, baseball. They have more than 100 volunteers from Lawndale High School, and 35 kids come to join the fun. And you know what? Birdsall says if you want more information on this sports club, you can call his wife, Joanne Birdsall, at 310-676-9502. And you know, I did a story on them, and a great, great organization. It was just such a beautiful day out there. The mayor was out there, and I mean, the kids were having so much fun playing, and it was just so good to see kids of that caliber being able to do something like that.
Well, it just sounds like a wonderful organization.
Oh, look, the little ones are getting into it now.
Looks like everybody's having fun out there today. Such a beautiful day, too.
It is.
Who do we have coming up next?
We're here with Terry Lubinek. He's city treasurer. Who are you riding with today?
We are riding with my wife, my daughter Monica, and my son Jonathan, and my deputy assistant treasurer Jag. So
Anything special you'd like to say to the residents of Hawthorne?
we just hope that next year is a great year, and we want everybody to enjoy this holiday season. And thank you to everyone out here in God.
Thank you very much. To have a great new year. Julian and Tiffany, back to you.
Thanks, Gabriella. Well, you may not know that Terry has lived in the City of Good Neighbors since 1995. He first got involved in the community through the Ramona Neighborhood Association and attending city council meetings. His wife, Deborah, works for a shipping company. I believe he also is riding with his daughter, Monica.
Okay, we have the Fantasia Dance Ensemble. Is a multicultural dance and entertainment group. They perform year-round at numerous community events, all styles of dance: ballet, jazz, hip-hop, tap. Members range from the ages of 2 years to adults. So were you in any dance groups when you were growing up, or now even?
I actually did take jazz, tap, and ballet, so the trio, if you will. But there's so many of them. Look, it's so great to see kids out doing cultural dancing. Actually, let's take a look at these girls as they do a little performance for us. Kind of makes you want to get out there and start dancing, doesn't it?
Exactly, but I have 2 left feet, so.
Well, I bet you they would teach you.
I don't think they would have the patience. Let's go to the city manager, Gabriella.
We're here with the city manager, Charles. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, having a great day.
Who are you riding with today?
This is Harold Roth from our Housing and Community Development Department. He's the director of that department.
Any message that you'd like to send out to the residents of Hawthorne?
Just happy holidays, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Just happy about this turnout. The flyovers were great, if you saw that earlier. And it's great to have this many people out to celebrate the holidays.
Okay, thank you very much. Julia and Tiffany, back to you.
Well, this is a good spot to talk about actually the city government. What were you telling me about the city government before, Tiffany?
The city of Hawthorne is a general law city administered by city council form of government. As we know, the city council consists of 5 members who are local citizens elected at large. The citizens elect the mayor to a 2-year term, and the council members are elected to 4-year terms on a staggered basis, with an election held every 2 years in odd-numbered years. While the citizens elect the mayor pro tem is selected by the other members of the council. The city clerk and the city treasurer are also elected and serve 4-year terms. There's the Kiwanis Club. The Kiwanis Club, that's right, Vice President Archie Buchman, and the car is being driven by its owner's senior public works inspector.
Gabriella, go ahead.
We're here with the Kiwanis Club. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Is this your first time participating in the parade?
No, it's not.
How does it feel to be part of this?
It feels really great. It's a lot of fun.
Anything you'd like to say to the people of Hawthorne?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Gabriella. So tell us, Tiffany, what were you saying about the Kiwanis Club?
Riding in the car is also the owner, senior public works inspector for the Hawthorne Public Works Department, John Perello.
Okay, now let's go to Maxine Waters. Gabriella?
Yes, we're here with Congresswoman Maxine Waters. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, and I'm so proud and pleased to be in this parade. This is one of the highlights of this city, this parade, and I understand it's bigger this year than it's ever been before.
And before you leave, can you tell us who you're riding with?
Yes, well, I have a police officer here today who is not only providing me with driving the car, but why don't you tell them what your name is, because I forgot.
Steve, I'm here chauffeuring the councilwoman around.
Steve, what's your last name?
Baralt.
Oh, thank you so much, Steve and Maxine.
Thank you very much.
Julian and Tiffany, back to you.
Thank you, Gabriella. Well, elected in November, Maxine Waters was actually elected in November 2002 to her 7th term in the House of Representatives with an overwhelming 77.6% of votes in the 35th District of California. Can you believe that?
My goodness.
Formerly, Ms. Waters was the chair of the 39th member Congressional Black Caucus from 1997 to 1998.
Hi, kids. My name is Gabby, the talking police car.
Gabby the talking car. The talking police car is a hometown favorite with the young and old alike. Gabby uses a magic to talk to the kids about stranger danger, following safety rules, and calling the police if they ever need help. His doors open and lights flash, showing the importance of the police car's uniform and how officers use these important tools to help people in an emergency. Wave hello to Gabby as Gabby passes. Now let's go to Gabriella. Gabby?
Hello, you guys. We're here with Marion and her family. Marion, are you having a really good time, or what's going on?
We're having a great time.
Is this the first time you come to the parade?
Yeah, actually it is, but we've lived here. I've lived here all my life.
All right. So what are you thinking about it so far?
It's fun. They're having a good time. Right, guys?
Yeah. How old are your kids?
12, 7, 3.
All right. Maybe anybody here want to say something to the people out here? Okay. What's your name?
Sebastian.
Sebastian, what do you want to say to the people of Hawthorne?
Hello.
All right, Julia and Tiffany, back to you.
Thanks, Gabrielle. I mean, what more can you say, really, if you think about it?
Here we have Steve Port. Stephen Port is riding in a vintage 1956 Chevrolet police car owned and restored by members of the Hawthorne Police Officers Association.
The Hawthorne Police would like to wish you and yours a very happy holiday and safe New Year.
Oh, look at that dog.
The BMX Extreme Stunt Show was created to help city kids stay off the street and, of course, out of trouble. The entity for BMX is spun off for the popular bicycle motocross. Creator Bobby Brown developed this program 30 years ago, and thus far has helped and taught more than 20,000 kids how to ride a bike. Currently, you can find the BMX stunt show in Los Angeles helping the organization Inner City Kids. And can you believe BMX puts on 500 shows per year? And according to Mr. Brown, the BMX calendar is already half full for next year.
Here we have the Los Angeles County Fire Department. This is a local engine company from LA County Fire Department in the city of Hawthorne. The LA County Fire Department is said to be the second or third largest fire department in the nation. Ryder's Engine Company 160. And listen to this, Tiffany, they answer anywhere between 15 to 20 calls per shift.
Well, it looks like everybody's eagerly standing by to see what's next up in this parade. I don't blame them. It's been exciting so far.
Now let's go to Gabriella. Gabby?
Hello, we're here with another family. We want to find out how much fun they're having here. What's going on? Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Is this your first time bringing the family to the parade?
Well, it's my first time here. I usually have to work, but I finally got a job that gave me weekends off, so I'm here enjoying the parade.
And are the kids enjoying it? Let's find out. Are you having a good time? Are you having a good time?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to say anything to the people of Hawthorne?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Back to you, Julian and Tiffany.
And next we have up the Eucalyptus Koala Girls. And we would like to present them right now. There they are.
Much discipline there, huh?
Absolutely. And this year's performance pays special tribute to Benny Mae Holly, the loving mother of the school's drill team director. Benny has been ill for 2 years, but that hasn't stopped her from being strong in her fight to conquer her illness. And the Koala Girls have a very special message for her. Keep up your strength, because we love you so very much, and hopefully our performance will uplift your holiday spirit.
Now let's go to Gabriella. Gabby?
Yes, we're here with Lieutenant Colonel Lee MacArthur. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Who are you riding with today?
I'm riding with Carlos, and it's just my pleasure to be in this beautiful car that we have right now.
As Lieutenant Colonel, anything you'd like to say to the troops that are out there today?
Yes, I'd like to say on behalf of Los Angeles Air Force Base and the 4,500 men and women to wish everyone happy holidays.
Thank you very much. Have a great year. Julie and Tiffany, back to you.
Thank you, Gabriella. The Air Force Base Group provides administrative and base services to the personnel assigned to the Space and Missile Systems Center at the Los Angeles Air Force Base. On behalf of those 4,500 men and women, as you heard her, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, I hear some music coming up.
Look at all those toys.
I believe this is Hawthorne Public Works. You may not be familiar with these people's faces, but you know their work. They maintain the city's roadways, and they've been together for the past 81 years. Can you believe that, Tiffany? They're riding in a 2000 Freightliner patch truck. We use this truck to patch potholes throughout the city. This truck is operated by Ron Lewis, a 23-year veteran.
I believe they actually have 3 vehicles in total.
Yes, they do. This is the case wheel loader operated by Ray Prezado. You may also thank Ray for installing street signs throughout the city of Hawthorne. Well, I believe the sewer liner is next. This truck is made by Vactor. It has a jetter on the front to clean the city's sewer system with a vacuum to remove debris. You guessed it, they are also part of the handling of the city's infrastructure. They also clean the storm drains. This truck was put into service in 2000. Kurt Hetland has been an operator for more than 33 years, and they'd like to wish you a happy holidays. Oh, I hear some music in the background.
I do too. I wonder what's coming up. I believe that's a Lusinger High School Olympian Band and Guard.
That's right, this award-winning Lusinger High School Olympian Marching Band and Guard have been in existence for more than 70 years, opening the same year as the first LA Olympic Games. Permission was granted to officially use the Olympic rings, torch, and be called the Olympians. The Olympian Band proudly represents the communities of Lawndale, Hawthorne, and Lenox. The band is under the direction of Mr. Norman Fortani. The assistants are Edgar Cervantes and color guard instructor Jesus Garcia. Let's listen to him now.